how to create animated websites that are worth $10,000 under 15 minutes. Yes, this is a beginner-friendly video which guides you to every step how you can start generating websites like this. While moving your mouse, it is showing an animation. You can also recognize it at the Apple website. When you scroll at the Apple section, you see that they are moving. It's an animation. You can go up and down. And we generated this website completely with AI, no coding experience at all. And while I'm moving my mouse, it is playing this animation. It even can go inside. It can even go inside, as you see. So what can you expect in this video? First of all, the intro, this is done. Which programs are we using? How to make this animation? And I will explain it step by step so you don't need any AI experience at all. How to set up your Copilot, because maybe some of you are having hard times with writing the right prompts, install anti-gravity and create the website. So first of all, what kind of programs are we using? First, we will use Claude Code or ChatGPT. This will be our Copilot for help writing prompts. We will use Google Anti-Gravity for writing the website coding, Nano Banana Pro 2 for generating the images, and we use Kling 3.0 for making the animation. But maybe you're thinking right now how to make this animation. So first we need to go to Higgfield. The official link to Higgfield is inside the description. And for this, we need a subscription for Higgfield to use this platform. You can just choose the monthly option. And keep in mind that you need Nano Banana Pro 2 and Kling 3.0 as a program. So what are the steps to make this animation? So first of all, we need to think about an animation. And I was making this website for a moving company. So I thought, what if we can display a complete apartment building, and while we scroll, we go more downstairs, and while we keep on scrolling, the fence will arrive. While we keep scrolling, it will enter the building. So I make a plan for myself because we cannot generate this complete video in one time. We need to do it in separate parts. Let me guide you to my process. First, we needed a front view of the building. So I tried multiple times to get the first starting visual of my video, and I thought like, hey, let me use this one. And if you want to change something, you can just choose on reference, write down what you want to change. Maybe you think like, hey, I want to change the background, I want to change this. Write it short and simple, and it will start generating the right image for you. So I go to the video page. We need a starting scene on the left side, and on the right side, we need an end frame. So what I did was, I thought, okay, let's start at the top of the building, and the end screen will be at the bottom of this building. So it was this screen while we see the entrance. I saved it and I added to the end screen. Now I want to describe my video, but for this I need a prompt. So I need to set up my Copilot. And for this, I have write down all the prompts you need inside this document. This link is also in the description of this video. We can use two tools for setting up our Copilot. This can be Claude Code or ChatGPT. It's totally up to you. I'm using Claude because I think it's more technical and better in coding, and also ask me the right questions for it, but it's totally up to yourself. So step one is setting up Claude as your Copilot. We copy paste this prompt. You are my Copilot CEO. Your job is to take my raw, messy ideas into prompts. This is the prompt. It will start asking you questions. Just copy paste this, go to Claude Code. Then it asks you, hey, what are you building? We go to step 2, give Claude your idea. I want to build a scroll animated website for the company that your idea, what kind of company you want to build a website for. I want the website to have AI generated videos that plays when you scroll, like the Apple product pages. The target audience is this and this. I have some AI generated videos from Kling Higgfield already. Give me a detailed prompt that I can send to Google Anti-Gravity. I just copy this, put it here. Well, I'm of course adding my own idea to it. It gives you an answer. Then step 3, write me a detailed prompt that I can send to Google Anti-Gravity to create the website v1. So now this is set up, and we ask our Copilot in Claude, hey, can you write me a prompt that I want to give Kling 3.0? Well, give him also my start and visual for the animation. You click on enter and it gives you the prompt that you can use at Kling 3.0. 5 seconds. You can do 720p or 1080p. It's totally up to you. And I put always a sound off. This is also a thing. You can just click it off. You don't need it. It saves you a lot of credits there. You click on generate, and this was the animation that I received. Now I have the first part of my animation. Now, what we need to do is, and this is quite important. So we have this animation, but we need to take a screenshot, not in this, but open it on your computer. Take a screenshot of the end screen, the ending screen. Why? Because the end screen will be used at the start image on the left side. And what you get there is this. And what you now will get is you have your first screen. I had my end screen here. I generated a new one. As you see here with the fans, I ask it again a prompt. Now they drive inside the animation. And for this one I thought, I don't like it. It's like random, one is coming later than the other one. So I keep on trying until I had the final result. So you need to play with it a little bit. So I was the most happy when I saw this. Two fans like exactly on the same side. It gives me a way more professional look. And this was the end result. Way nicer, right? So keep on trying. Take another screenshot of the ending of the screen. It was this. And I used this one again on the left side as a start screen. And then I generated another ending screen again. I used this starting screen of the fans with this ending screen. And this was the result. And to give you one more time a complete overview of the website, don't look at the UI. I didn't put any effort into that. But if I scroll, I go down, you see the fans coming into the screen, and now I go inside the building. So now we have our animation, but we need our website. So we go back to Cloud Code. We ask it to this one for the detailed prompt, but we need anti-gravity for this. You go to the Google anti-gravity website, downloaded it on your computer. And maybe you're thinking, why anti-gravity and not Cloud Code? I first built the website inside Cloud Code, but what I realized was, this is nice. You have a very easy chat box where you can talk to the AI, but inside Google Anti-Gravity, we can set up different kind of agents. And this is nice. I also have a prompt for you for the agents. This is like optional if you want. I need you to review and improve this animated website by running 4 parallel agents. And what it does is, agent 1 is the builder. He builds the website. Agent 2 checks and reviews the UI to improve it, and Agent 3 is checking the animation and timing. And after that, when everything works, we have Agent 4 who controls Agent 1 to 3 on their work. So it's a way different kind of process, which gives you the option to make way better websites. So download Anti-Gravity. So Anti-Gravity gives you a folder. You can download it, and when you go back to Anti-Gravity, you can add it here to your workspace. It will open it up, and now you have the same text box as you had before, but now it is also possible to run multiple agents. So maybe your first version isn't what you expected, because there's a lot of UI tweaks you want to change, but you can just chat with Anti-Gravity and say, hey, change me this, change me that. You can even reverse prompting, and with that I mean is, instead of giving AI your suggestions, you ask, set up an agent that checks my website with the point of view of a potential client. What kind of changes would you make? Or even check the website or for improvements. What kind of improvements would you do? And with that, it comes up with their own suggestions instead of listening to you only. This is just a quick video of how to set up animated websites in under than 15 minutes. And like I'm quite impressed by the result that I did in 15 minutes. Imagine you have like one full day and you put all your time and effort into making these websites and improving every detail. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this video? Since we are a new channel, we love to hear feedback. What was good, what was bad? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to see you again on the channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.